Many times we really focus on how fiery our fellowship with God is, how intensive it is, but we miss the love part of it. We miss the fact that if you do all of the things that you do, as fiery as they may be, as beautiful as they may be, as powerful as it may make you seem, if you miss the love part of it, you're missing a whole lot. You can get tired and exhausted easily because of it. But when we start off our relationship with God from the place of love, you're literally unstoppable, because that is a good foundation to lay our service on, to lay our evangelism on, to lay our relationship with God on, our relationship with other people. When we have a solid understanding of God's love for us, we're able to respond back with that same love. That means the intention in our hearts when we do things for Him is from the place of love, responding to the love He has already given to us. Yeah. I love God, but I would never, ever, ever be able to love Him the way He has loved me. But I can respond to His love every single day by showing up, by being intentional, by being serious, by taking my relationship with God seriously, as if it was my lifeline, because it is. I know a lot of people aren't nature people, but I hope that we can really take in the little things and be grateful for the seemingly little things. Be grateful that you have breath in your lungs. Be grateful that you have functioning hands and legs, functioning ears that can hear, functioning nose that you can actually use to smell and do its job, functioning lips that you can use to speak, eyes that you can use to see. These are things to be grateful for, and I hope that we can take our relationship with God from the place of love, because at that point in time, it doesn't matter what other people think. It doesn't matter the lies of the enemy. It doesn't matter how you are perceived. When you understand that the maker of the heaven and the earth, of the entire universe, the God of all ages loves me, I am unstoppable because I'm responding to His love. I'm unstoppable because everything I do flows from His love. And I'm not easily triggered. I'm not easily torn down because I understand His love, and I want to love others the same way. And I want others to feel the love that I feel in my heart because of Him. So be grateful today. Find something that reminds you of God and say, thank you. I'm grateful for this. And help me to live my life in accordance with you. I have not been completely consistent in my relationship with God, but I've come to the point where I have gone in circles of frustration because I was trying to do and prove. But I'm now at a place where I can understand that I don't need to do to be worthy. I don't need to do to be accepted. I don't need to do to be loved, because even before I was formed in my mother's womb, He knew me and He loved me. And so even before He made me into a being, He loved me. So that tells me that the foundation of me is not in my doing. The foundation of his love for me is not in my doing, it's in my being. And being just like him, and being just as loving and showing his love to others. Not necessarily in my doing, but in my being, that I reflect him through me. That I breathe his breath. And that is a testimony that God is alive and God is good and God was intentional in making me a being that is reflected in his image, not in my doing. Like Mary and Martha. Martha was all around the house doing this, doing that, cleaning this, cleaning that, cooking this and that. And Mary was just sitting. And Jesus said that she has done the best thing. This is the right thing. That is who I want to be. It doesn't mean that I wouldn't do, that I wouldn't serve, but that I start from the place of love. Because then my worship is genuine. Because then my service is accepted. I need to go back to the altar. I need to go back to prayer. I need to go back to word study. I need to go back to love. And love his God himself. I need to go back to him. So if you're in the same boat, you haven't prayed in a while, genuinely, you haven't prayed from the place of surrender, from the place of love, from the place of awe. May I never lose my awe. May I never lose my song. You are worthy of my worship, worthy of my praise. This is my story. You are my song. All day, all night I will sing of your faithfulness. From my spirit to my soul, until my voice re-echoes, you are worthy of my worship, worthy of my praise. May I never lose my awe. May I never lose my adoration. You are worthy of my worship, worthy of my praise.